Eric Ripert of New York's Le Bernardin restaurant is a 3-star Michelin chef, considered one of the world's finest. And now we can all watch him work his magic on a new public television show called Avec Eric.
Wow, the smell. No, yeah, you have to smell it. That melon is so fragrant that it smells everywhere. That's going to be amazing.
And you all have to smell this. Wish you could. Each episode of Avec Eric ends with an inspired dish. And our inspiration this morning is fresh fall ingredients. Chef Ripert, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Congrats on the show.
Thank you very much.
I love that you end each episode with creating a dish from your life experience.
Absolutely. And it's a dish that it's easy to reproduce at home. And of course, at the end of the show, we also drink wine with the dish, because it's not such a thing as a good meal without wine. So we are doing a mushroom risotto today.
Okay.
And to make a risotto is not very difficult. I have some shallots and mushrooms and garlic. I'm just putting the rice in it.
Right. So you buy short grain rice?
Yeah, you have to buy arborio,
rice.
And it's pretty easy to find in the markets. And then we're starting with a bit of white wine. Really the secret to make a good risotto is to let the rice absorb the liquid and stir it up slowly that.
Do you have to stand? Do you have to stand there literally all day?
No,
like this?
It takes about 15 minutes.
What are you
We're putting some chicken stock now.
Chicken stock.
And so for 15 minutes you stir it up like that, and the starch is going to be released by the grain of rice, and then it will give you this illusion of creaminess without cream, of course.
Which is why we love it.
I'm sautéing some chanterelles and porcini. We're going to put a bit of parsley in it.
Are those your favorite mushrooms?
There are a lot of things going on here this morning.
Can you use any mushrooms, or are you specifically like
any
Chef
mushrooms. Here we have those beautiful mushrooms also, which are in season right now, and I like those ones because they're very fragrant.
Okay.
So what's happening after stirring up your rice and the liquid? About 20 minutes later, the rice become like that, and you still stir it up, stir it up, and stir it up, and stir it up, and then you just have to obviously serve it when it's ready.
So you added the mushrooms afterwards, right,
You
Chef?
add the mushrooms at the end.
Okay,
so what we are going to do here, I'm going to put the rice right here, like that.
It's beautiful.
And it's like, and you know, the smell is really great, and it's simple.
It's really comforting.
It's not difficult. So we are sauteing the mushroom a little bit, and I just have to add some of the mushrooms on top, just like that. And that can be...
Is this sautéed in butter or oil?
No, oil.
Oh, it smells like butter.
It smells like butter because I'm lying to you.
Oh, Chef! I knew it! I know my butter.
Actually, we have the butter right here. And then I'm putting a little bit of Parmesan cheese right on top.
Perfection.
And that will go perfectly with wine. We have actually on the show Avec Eric
at the end. You have a wine club, right?
We have a wine club called Avec Eric Perfect Wine Pairing. And Aldo Som, our sommelier, and myself have selected wines that go well with the food. And here we have a Côte du Rhône and an Italian Chianti that are very earthy and go perfectly with the risotto that we have made.
And a perfect dessert to go with it too.
We have an apple tart, so it's very simple. You can even buy the dough if you want. Apple slice very thinly in oven, few minutes, and you're done. And then I find at the market some root vegetables and some of the last string beans of the season. And
so what is that? So that's beets and string beans and some little
we have
carrots?
some little potatoes, carrots, some turnips, and
there you go.
Hey Russ, what are you doing here? I'm gonna have some risotto. How's that?
It's amazing. It's amazing how we all arrive here at the same time. One of the things that I like. Oh, please. Yeah, okay.
Oh my goodness.
It's good for breakfast.
Yes, it is.
Is that amazing?
Breakfast of champions here.
You know, for breakfast with an egg yolk on top.
There's a trick?
Seriously, yeah. Well, that would be my breakfast.
You know what? I always thought the risotto was hard and complicated and you needed to take all day. You did this in 15 minutes.
In 15 minutes, and it becomes like that. Look, I just add a bit more liquid just
this is kind of
beautiful.
To make up the point here, you see.
Well, we want to remind all of you that Avec Eric airs on PBS. Avec Eric airs on PBS, so check your local listings, and you can find the recipe on the web, earlyshow.cbsnews.com.